What's up, guys? This is Isaac. It's Back Road Harley-Davidson. I have this pre-owned motorcycle to show you today. This 2022 Harley-Davidson Road Glide Limited with the Apex custom paintwork on it. Probably one of my favorite things about this bike is that it's pretty much set up with the best you can have in each category. And so, we're talking about the motor, the paint, the headlights. All those main items that you would look at potentially customizing on your bike, it's already set up with probably some of the best in the game that you can put on your bike. So probably the first thing that's going to catch your eye is going to be these headlights. Now, this headlight is a dual headlight kit for the Road Glide, utilizing Baja Designs LP6 off-road setup. And so all that to say is that it's a stupid bright, arguably probably one of the brightest headlight setups you can put on a motorcycle, or put on anything really, because it's made for off-road racing. It's just a stupid amount of light. And the cool thing about these is that you have not only an incredible beam forward, but also you've got a very good range of light as well, thanks to these LEDs on the side of the lights. So you're going to get a great range, ditch to ditch. And like I said, this is a stupid bright headlight setup. But one of the nice parts about this setup is that in the glove box on the left side of the fairing, there's actually a dimmer switch, so you can actually make it a much more enjoyable experience for any other drivers that might be on in the oncoming lane from you. But they look super cool, and it's just a really great touch on this motorcycle, really to let you know there's a little bit extra going on over here. And speaking of extra, like I said, best of the best. So far as motor and performance goes on this is a Stage 4 131 kit on this Limited. So you've got a great motor for just doing that easy touring if you want. But then when you really want to get on it, get ahead of traffic, and rip through some twisties, it'll do about what you want. And then that's going into Chromeworks slip-ons, so it's still going to give you plenty of good rumble. And then so far as best paint, this is an Apex paint job. So Harley-Davidson in 2022, they offered a select few motorcycles available in this Apex paintwork, and it's pretty sharp. And one thing that really shows this off more is the Custom Dynamics underglow on this bike that's set up pretty much everywhere on it. And so you can actually customize the color to even match the orange on this. So when it's parked out there, it's a little bright today, but when it's parked out there towards the evening, you can really make this bike shine even more. Best motor, best paint, best headlights, best overall motorcycle probably. If you're looking for the ultimate touring machine for really going distance, and especially for two-up riding, this is a great option. This is the Road Glide Limited, so you've got the liquid-cooled head still, plenty of comfort, and you're good just to go ride this thing wherever you want. This bike is a 22, and it does have just over about 23,000 miles on it. It's broken in well, and it's just ready to go ride now. It's set up just like you want it. You do have some extra LEDs there for the turn signals and some other LEDs all throughout. You do have, you've got a great windshield, the Clockworks windshield, a little bit of kickback. And it's a super comfortable position too. You've got these nice bars with a little bit of extra touch to them. And you've got these little Slipstream Harley-Davidson mirrors, little metal hand guards. This bike's already set up with heated grips. It is the stock seat on it because it's a pretty comfortable seat for any sort of long distance touring you might be doing. And then for touring, you don't want to stretch it out, so you've already got highway pegs on it. You've already got the plug-in set up for the heated gear. This is just a motorcycle that's set up, ready to go for a rider. You look at, you want to get an idea of where this thing's been. Got a couple stickers here in the tour packs, so you can kind of get an idea of a couple places this bike might have seen. But yeah, it's just a gorgeous ride, ready to go tear up the open road. So if you consider yourself a pretty serious rider and you're ready to upgrade, you're ready for the bike that's going to take you everywhere you want, then this bike is the one to come check out. So come see us here at Tobacco Road, and come ask to see this bike. We'll show you how bright the headlights are. So like I said, it's a Limited with plenty of extras on it. So in the meantime, ride safe and come out and see us.